We're really excited to have Gavin here to go through what you should be looking at if you are looking to hire somebody or an agency to run your pay-per-click.
The question, should I work with a specialized or generalized agency? Do you want an agency that is industry specific, or do you want an agency that has a wide breadth of type of clients? Specialist versus jack of all trades. Not a right or wrong answer, just a checklist for you guys to go down when evaluating if your business is a good fit for what type of agency. Should I go with an agency that's telling me, hey, we have a limited client base, but all of our clients are in your vertical. We have a ton of industry specific experience. Or should I go with an agency that says, hey, we're industry agnostic. We've worked across the board with a bunch of different industries, and we're bringing that experience into your account. This is where the critical thinking comes in. I wish that there was a yes, no answer, but we try to think a little bit more holistically and a little bit more intellectually about these. So let's go down the checklist. What, at your gut, do you want out of a PPC agency from these two different angles? Starting on the left, if you're looking for industry trends and forecasting, somebody who's going to know really particular metrics about your particular service or product offerings. Do you want an account manager who only deals with like-minded businesses? Do you want somebody who's hyper aware of industry-specific long-tailed keywords? If those are things that kind of speak to your heart and sound like a conversation that you're going to need with your account, I'd say go for, Google and look up the best companies that are in your vertical. Now, there are also benefits to industry agnostic agencies. The checklist is here. You can see broad PPC knowledge across industries, large client base, larger sample sizes for strategy and A/B testing and strategies for different industries. If you're thinking about the benefits to industry agnostic agencies, they're going to have more broad experience over what works on the platform across industries that they can then pull, pluck, and pick, and then import into your own account. There's, again, benefits to that, but I really recommend people do some sort of like internal kind of questioning for what they want out of an agency. If they want somebody who's really, really focused on specific questions about forecasting versus maybe somebody who's a little bit more focused on like best practices and PPC as a whole, those are two things to weigh out. I would also say, and take this with a grain of salt because this is just my personal opinion, I would say with more volatile industries or also new to market products, sometimes it's good to have somebody who is industry specific. If you know you have a proven business model and there's a lot of people in your space, the industry agnostic model might be a better way to go, but really just weighing out those different options. Go through this checklist, think about what you want, and then seek out an agency based on kind of what speaks to your heart. No right or wrong. Just weigh the pros and cons. You can also use these questions as guidelines to make your decision, and also in your talks with agencies, ask them questions about that. Are you guys industry specific? Are you guys industry agnostic? Those questions that I had on the previous slide and those thoughts, just pose them directly to agencies and kind of put them on the spot, make them talk about who they are.